Hey everyone, I realized now, are we streaming now? Hey, I'm back. It's Beco, and I'm going to share my experience with you in this fantastic game, Wing Fighter, which I managed to grow to a 10 million power level without spending a single cent. And I'm going to share my tips with you. Let me collect this, and let me see what else can I claim here. This is free now. Can get all of these resources, which I'm going to use with you right now. Um, for instance, here in the military rank, I let it accumulate for a few days, and let me use this. At the end, everything is interconnected in this game, and I, everything you can do to collect the resources and upgrade will be useful when fighting against players and fighting against the environment. Okay, a little bit of upgrade in my power level in attack and health. Let's see if we can get to level 5 or not. Okay, it's over. I need to accumulate more tomorrow. Let's see here if I get anything. Yes, I definitely can upgrade my main gun. Let's do this. Let me get this and this and this. So it's what changed here is just the amount of points. So this one gives you 2,000 points. The yellow one gives you 1,000 points. And I like to get to level 180. So let's see how many are missing. So about 1,000. So 50,000, 20. These should be 1,000. Okay, let's upgrade it. Let me see what else I can do. Not sure if I have enough to upgrade my wing gun, but anyway, I don't like to upgrade the wing gun if I'm able to upgrade the missiles. Let's see if I'm able to get this to the next level as well. I take all of these. All right. Yep. Unless, unless, let's not spend it unnecessarily. 8,000. Right. Should do it. What else? Anything here? Okay. A little bit of extra power is also always important. Let's also collect this. So before we jump to Planet Wars, let's do some housekeeping over here. I'll be able in this one in the camp. It looks like I'll be able to get the maximum level with all the alien empires when I finish this one, which I'll be able to finish in about 5 days, 6 days, 5 days, 6 days, more or less. All right, so let's go to the tech center, find anything that I can upgrade. You see that the wing gun, I leave it behind. I invest in my missile, my armor. So let's get that upgraded. I can definitely upgrade my missile. I can definitely upgrade my health. So let's do this. All right, what else? Advanced technology, main gun. There is one extra thing like that. A lot of this has been upgraded already. Let me see if I still can invest on the main gun. 8,000 points, missile 5,000. Hmm, I don't know. Redemption. Yeah, let me invest in the missile because it can upgrade it more. All right. So I'm not going to spend this points in wing gun and dropped stars or anything like this until I my all the items for the main gun and the missile upgraded. What else can we do here for housekeeping room? Okay, let's collect this. Let's go to the Legion hunt over here. Oh, someone shared diamonds. I'm not sure if those are available anymore. No, they're not. Anyway, thank you. It's great to be in a Legion that's always sharing diamonds. Um, which I will be able to exchange later in the Titan events for extra Titan gears. Um, over here, the way I'm using the points is I invested in increase my main gun to the maximum power, also to make the most damage and reduce the damage from other players. And now I'm back here investing my missile. Okay, should be fine here. Let me take a look at anything else. Let's do this. And then that, yeah, let's keep doing this, collecting everything we can. And over here, we'll prioritize doing the endless voyage. Okay, because this way I can get diamonds. Over here, it's important also to get these resources, but the diamonds are much more important because I'll be able to spend them in this event if I'm able to collect them by before the end of the week. So let's um, later like spend them. I will spend the energy here in the endless voyage. Okay, and I will play with you. Let's take a look if there is anything to collect here. Refresh. Always refresh the last elements. So if there are any diamonds here, people will not be able to see them unless they click on your name. Okay, I didn't get any diamonds, but I got some good points here that will be able to upgrade my collection center. I always leave around half an hour. Okay, so it's the right balance between the number of fighters and the elements that I need to collect. So let me see if there is anything I can steal from you. These are great. I love it. I'll definitely take these. Half an hour or less. Let me come here. 5556. Okay, no, nothing. I don't want to collect from others unless it's something nice. It's true that by doing this, we will, if they do revenge, it will increase the possibility that I will get diamonds in the future, but it also will increase the possibility that others will steal diamonds from me. So, what I'm gonna do now is to find anything I can take from these people. Like, if they are already in my list, I steal anything from them, but not in the first list. In the first list, I try not to collect too much from them unless they are diamonds or things that I like to have, like fighter shards and this kind of thing. Half an hour or less. Over here, 7. This is nice. Hmm. Right. Let's keep doing this. Get more and more. An hour or less. Nothing here. And 6 here. And I just have one fighter to collect whatever is remaining. Oh, this is nice. I like it. Confirm. Okay, so the collection center is already done. Let me claim here these points and keep collecting so I will be able to upgrade my commander later. But right now, I'll just set this up and I just need to put any fighter in these slots. It doesn't matter which one. Like it won't change the time of collection. There's nothing to do here. I already cleared all the levels. Have the title challenge, but I can leave this for tomorrow. Anyway, then when I finish this one, I won't be able to go up a level because this is the last round. So in the last round, what will happen is that the title will change next week, and even if I manage to go up a tier, I wouldn't receive the rewards, like the tier rewards now. I'm at the diamond level. I'm not able to get to the master level. I'm not strong enough. But even if I was, I wouldn't receive these rewards because it's the last week. So it means that it's a great week to do some testing, like change your fighter, change your gear, change your combination, because you do those experiments and you know that it won't change the result a lot. So what else? What else? What else can I do here? Let's take a look at the missions. Okay, all right. So let's take a look at the Planet Wars. Diamond, oh, the same one. And right over here, I collected from the level 3 planet. Someone kicked me out. Let me see who's Little Mac 25, 13,000. I don't think I can beat them, but let me see some revenge here. No, he's much stronger. I can see. So one thing that you need to know about the Planet Wars is it's important that you do attack others because one of your heroes, pilots, I keep calling them heroes, but they're pilots. One of them, where is Hansel? Over here. So for every number of attacks against other players in the Planet Wars, it increases the critical rate. So it's important that you do those attacks at least at the beginning. After a certain point, it doesn't increase anymore, so it doesn't make any difference. But at the beginning, you should be able to benefit from it. So right now, what I need to do is to um, get my points. So here, I think I can be on a level 3 planet. I cannot take a level 4. Let me attack this one. Just, I don't know, maybe I'm lucky. Nah, no, I dream too much. I don't think it would. Yeah, never believed it. But let's see, let me attack another strong guy. Oh, this one like eliminated me immediately. Um, but let me look for someone to kick out of the planet. Let me see the ranking of. Okay, so we are at risk, like we are in position number 5 now, at risk of being demoted. Of course, we don't want that. So let me take a look at the individual rankings to see if my Legion partners, if they're also. Participating. Yeah, I see some names here. Okay, let's see. If we all participate, I don't think we will be demoted. But let's attack this guy and take him out of the planet so he can occupy it. And that's it. If you'd like to look at the battle record, uh burning. Right, so my drones are doing burning, recoil, and restoring HP. I have one of each, and they're doing that job. Okay, my configuration, if you see player versus player defense, I could use the player versus player attack. I didn't take a look at the type of fighters because I could change the pilot and everything to increase my possibility of doing damage. For instance, if you're fighting a conqueror, which is physical, you need to use both physical attributes here. I didn't take a look because the difference in power was big enough. But if you're close, you need to take a look at it. But the most important things are the gems. Like here, make sure that you have them all configured for aerial enemies. If you have any gems for ground and sea enemies and bosses, they won't help you in player versus player activities. Okay, so let's take a look at the gems as well as we are here. If we can fuse any. No, drones, I already got them. As we talked about the drones, um, what I'm doing here is to accumulate the possibility to recast, and also when I spend the Renite to get new drones, I'm only investing in getting right now the Ranger because of the combination here. So when you manage to get uh, any any combination of three drones to the maximum level, and on each step, the power of the all the drones will increase. Okay, so it's a way for even if you don't use these drones, they help you power up the ones that you use. So this is how it works. Like as you get more drones in the same category, like for instance, I already powered up Gladiator to the maximum level. I can't evolve it anymore. And what will happen is that at this point in the combination here, I just need, so I had my Gladiator and Ninja at maximum level. I just need to get the Ranger. And then I will repeat with, let's say, Sentry Guard and Knight. And I spend months doing this. And this is how it works. Like if I evolve these with the ones that I got before, now I can come here and claim the extra points, like the extra attack and HP. Let's do it again. Confirm, evolve. So this way, the drones that I'm using, they become stronger, right? Let's come here. Okay, it's not a lot, but they accumulate like over time. Okay, well, what else? There's a possibility to upgrade here, but I'm not going to spend my alloy plate now. It's important. One of the things that I did to increase my power was to make good use of my resources because they're limited. That means, for instance, the diamonds I only use in this event to spend on Titan chests. And let me collect this, make sure that I get. the missions for this. So in order to accumulate points, one thing that I do is that I never fuse the equipment unless I need them, but I don't just because the equipment is here, I don't fuse them because I wait for a weekly activity to make sure that I get those points. So I just fused it once. I could fuse more, but it's not even necessary because right now I will be able to accumulate all the fusing points. Like fuse 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, 50 times. I got all those points in a single fusing. So that's why I keep them for the next event because next week there may be another event and my equipment will be there so I can in just a few seconds complete these missions and accumulate and get more keys. So right now I just got 2 plus 2 plus 3, 7 keys, and 3 more I'll be able to open 10 times. Okay, I could open already, but let's wait because it will be a bigger impact if I open the 10 times and see which gear I'm gonna get this time. All right, so let me see anything here. I think it's alerting, but it may be a bug. Okay, okay, so let's keep spending energy and keep participating in the missions and collecting things. One thing that we need to do always, every day, is to come here and collect the rewards for just playing the game and completing activities, Titan challenge, collect, consume energy, complete the daily missions, and participate in the cut-off supply activity, which is this one where you can get gems. Okay, I already collected them for today, so I'll get more points tomorrow. Typically, these activities I'm able to complete them in 1 week. They're available for 2 weeks, but then after just 1 week, I'm able to complete them. Let's make sure we don't miss this out. Already, I also got 5 energy, so I'm able to make sure that I have all the points to do this. And yeah, let's play it. Let's play the endless voyage. But something that I need to do here, and I can't forget to go back, is to change my formation because this formation, as you saw before, is prepared to compete against other players. But I like this one for to compete against the game itself. So I have gems for bosses like this one. I have these ones against the aerial, which is okay. Could be also against ground enemies, etc. Let's focus on the aerial because the Titan today is an aerial enemy. Okay, so next week I think is the Kraken. So the Titan will be a sea enemy. So I may change my gems. But this time, when I compete against the Titans, I will continue to do this. And in the Endless Voyage, we'll have all sorts of enemies. Let's see how it goes. I have to select some attributes. Let's make sure we complete the Conqueror combo with all the right equipment. Where are my missiles? Missiles? Okay, I have the full equipment. I want to get the ultimate because in this way I can spend all the stars in the conquer equipment. Okay, put down the volume. All right. So let's keep upgrading them. Pa, 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 pa. Skill, skill. Because I don't have the ultimate, I don't get the magnet enhance more than one level. This way I can spend the stars where it helps me most. Okay, which is in pure power, attack power, and defense. I think I'm at level 230. Let me make sure I spend this already so I don't make any mistake. 150, yeah, one more. 165, one more to get to the maximum level. So I can spend some stars here and here. Oops, yeah, maximum level. And I think I'm ready. Which is great that with by doing this, I will be able to complete the many of the items in the daily missions. So at this point, I'm using the shower instead of concentrating my shots in a single point. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, lots of helicopters. I think I'll be able to complete my daily missions just by doing this. Oop, this was close. All right, all right. With time, we'll be able to notice the patterns and be able to dodge. Not perfect because there are too many objects moving, and now that I'm narrating, I'm not 100% focused. This should. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Yeah, we're out of the game. Key, key. I hope we can become a Titan at any moment. In a situation like this, I could transform and become indestructible for 20 seconds. Oh, come on. Okay, my missiles do the job. Don't force me to go under the enemy. I think it's the right time to transform. What do you think? Let me do this. Oof, excellent. So I didn't die this time. I managed to arrive at phase 250. And now the enemies are much stronger. I can use the body of the Titan to attack because I'm indestructible. So let's make sure that we use this to destroy the enemies as fast as possible. Why I transform back? So now I need to keep dodging. In situations like this, the ultimate would be fantastic because it would clear the screen of any bullets. But anyway, it takes a long time to recharge. So, okay, I got. I died. I saw like I couldn't go anywhere. Okay, so now I got the diamonds for today. Hopefully by the end of the week, I will be able to have 2,600 diamonds and open 10 boxes, and also to get keys and open 10 boxes more. And I will definitely share with you and show what's going on. Let's see how long we are streaming. We've been streaming now, just to care of the time and see if there is anything we can do to spend time together. What else? What else? What else? Okay, we can claim all of those points, open the chest. I can also really quick get these points as well, which is upgrading an equipment. What I do is to level one of the equipments down. I'll do upgrade. Oh, something that I almost forgot once after I leave the battle, I need to go back to this formation. So I have the right gems for the planet wars. So it's more like it's more difficult to kick me out of a planet with this configuration. Uh, so I got upgrade equipment. Let's destroy one boss. Let me just make sure how long I've been streaming. I need to get better at this little by little. Dominate the technology. Okay, we're over 30 minutes already. So just to finish this, let's do this. What I do is to save this one air-sea simulation for the end, so I'm able to kill a boss in the shortest period of time. There are other missions, as you saw, but this one is quicker because what I do is to increase my attack level and I just leave it playing by itself. Okay, so I don't touch the screen for 2 minutes, then I will be able to collect the reward for killing a boss. Okay, I was hit here, but barely make any damage. Just scratched the surface. And that's it. So before we finish, just to comment what I like about this game is that it doesn't interrupt me. The other day I downloaded a game about dinosaurs and everything, and I started playing it, and suddenly, like after a few missions, it suddenly an ad appeared that was so annoying, like because I didn't expect it. Over here, yes, there are ads, but you choose if you want to watch them. The game never interrupts you to show an ad without you willing to do it. Also, like to complete the daily missions, you have to watch them. And I do, but it's only 5 or 6 every day. All right, it's almost over. All right. If you have any questions, leave in the comments. If you have any feedback, please, I appreciate it. And I'll try best to make it this entertaining and engaging for you and informative because it's great to be here sharing my experience with you so you can play this game and evolve as quick as possible. It took me about 1 year, a little bit more than 1 year to get to the 10 million power level. Okay, I can collect this. Now I can sweep. Because I killed the boss, I can collect that daily reward. And okay, don't fail me, internet. Okay, all right. So the only missions that are remaining here are to watch ads, and I won't make you go through this. All right, my friends, have a nice day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.